Right. Hi, Shamim. Shamim. Hi. Hi. It's Steve. Good afternoon. How are you? Right. Hi, Shamim. Okay. Can you see my screen? Shamim. Hi. Okay. Hi. It's Steve. Good afternoon. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Right. Hi, Shamim. So what I'm going to show you can you see my screen? The way I look at the Shamim currency Hi. Currency market. Hi. This is my own proprietary software, and whether you're scalp trading, day trading, swing trading, position trading, or long-term investing, it really doesn't make a difference. So basically, when I look at and I trade intraday, I look at the 5 and the 15-minute time frame. The 15-minute time frame gives me the clear direction of which way the markets are going. You can see the 5-minute time frame as well. The data that you're seeing here, data coming in from a vendor called Bar Charts, and then I'll go over. This is a weighted moving average. Everything that's important is everything, all the numbers to my right, because my eyes look at the current bar. And this is a MACD. When you see blue over yellow, it's negative. When you see yellow over blue, it's positive. The next set of indicators is a DMI negative, where the DMI positive shows a significant selling strength, and an ADX rising means that there's a trend in place. You can see that the red arrows are indicating on the 5 and 15 that a negative trend is in place, a trend that is up and or down chart, and you'd be able to get a dynamic signal as well. With that, you can see that every time over a 5-minute time frame, so I look to sell. So the software that I created gives me the ability to identify trends and reversals in the market and patterns in the market that repeat themselves, whether it's a pattern based upon a price or a pattern based upon the way my algorithms line up. So with this, what you're seeing here is the ability to, number one, you want to be on the right side of the market, and you're looking at a hold on a second, might have won 46 to 52 for the 41 stop. So with this, what you're able to do is to be able to identify the you're able to identify the trend. So the trend is negative, you can see here, and you want to be able to be on the right side. Not once is it telling me to be long pound US dollar. It's telling me to be short the whole way. So if I go to another example, you can see here a euro dollar at 8.50. The 5-minute time frame on my algorithm went negative, and then at 9:30, the 15-minute went negative. And here's the sell signal, and we shorted right within this yellow box. And you can see how both MACDs are negative, both ADXs are rising, huge DMI selling pressure, and you can see how the algorithm, now in the algorithm you can see these yellow dots. These yellow dots represent the price within my algorithm, and you can see how the algorithm was into the bottom of my other blue algorithm right here, which is huge selling. It wasn't like it was touching to reverse to go positive. You can see how the yellow dots, very strong, very negative. So basically, what this entails is the fact that you want to be able to identify and then look to short the next bounce. And you can see how it went from 87 to 72, a quick 15 pips right here on the euro dollar. Again, this is when the 15. This is called a double red sell signal, when the 15-minute time frame correlated with the 5-minute. Here is a dollar yen. So dollar yen, the 5-minute time frame was positive, so the 15 was negative. But basically, this is called the disconnect. But when they correlated at 9:30, here's the buy signal. You see it, and here dollar yen pushed down, and dollar yen actually ended up going up to 112.90 that day. So it really pushed up about, okay, all right. Dollar yen pushed up about 70 pips after that. But you can see the positive MACD on both the 5 and the 15. Both ADXs are rising on the 5 and the 15. Huge DMI buying here, a plus 27 between the DMI positive and the DMI negative. My proprietary stochastics got oversold. So you have a positive divergence between the stochastic and the MACD, between the stochastic and the ADX, and a third positive divergence between the stochastics and the huge DMI. Plus, I was getting oversold right into my weighted moving average. We bought this and we kicked this out up here. Normally, these trades last 1 to 6 bars. On a 5 minute, that means 1 minute to 30-minute time frame. So, wanted to just show you how, again, here's the euro dollar. Again, the 15-minute time frame correlated with the 5. In this case here, the 15-minute time frame correlated with the 5-minute on dollar yen. In this case here, on dollar CAD, you can see how the 15-minute time frame again correlated. Here's the buy signal. Beautiful, beautiful positive divergence. Got oversold into the MACD. So 53 or higher. 54 or higher. And you can it bought. And you can see the buy signal right here. Beautiful positive MACDs on both the 5 and the 15. Got oversold. Beautiful pattern. And it ran about 22 pips here. Okay, and then it pulled in again. And then you can see what it did. It ran about 47 pips. Normally, you should make anywhere between 50 to 100 pips during the U.S. session if you're trading using the software that I created. Here's dollar yen again. Now in this case, dollar yen, the 15-minute time frame was negative, orange over blue on my algorithm, and then the 5-minute time frame correlated with the 15. You got the sell signal. I waited for the first bounce right into the yellow box. Here's my stochastic getting oversold. The dollar yen dropped 18 pips here. I can go on and on and on, show you how you use this software that's going to be released. And I have people all around the world using it currently, but how you could use this in a way that can help you trade. Now, when I launch my new platform, this software will be included. My new platform will be able to, where you can build and write and create your own strategies, back test, forward test, and you're able to back test, forward test, manually trade, auto trade, and do full genetic optimization. So the beautiful thing about that platform is that not only will this software plus you can write and build your own strategies, and you know there's a lot of other features like